Okay, so you want to watch the match? Stand back and be
No. No.
I don't mind telling you that I don't know the first thing about
Oh, this is hilarious.
These two are so desperate I doubt they'll notice. I want to find out if Yale lied about what happened the night of the murder. And if so, why? Okay, you two, how about we get started on the beginning? Yale, when did the cat jump out of the bag?
I left the office at about 11:30 and discovered that my car was missing.
He's a lying, cheating son of a bitch. And I would...
We're gonna get nowhere fast, ma'am, if you attack him like that.
Oh, please. Has that ever occurred to you that it may be healthy and cathartic to pursue
What a
bitch?
bitch!
It's just words. Better than sharp objects.
Strong words lead to sharp
What?
Oh, since when have you been afraid of strong words?
Okay, hang on a minute. Yale, would you mind if I had a word with your
Yes.
wife in private?
Sure.
Hello? What are you asking him for permission to speak with me for? He's not my master.
I'm sure it was simply meant as a courtesy.
Courtesy? If you want to speak to me, ask me, not him.
Okay, sorry. Can
Get
for
it?
a moment? Sheesh.
Sure, follow me.
Careful not to say something you'll later
So we're on the
regret.
right track talking to him in private.
He scared
Yep.
the heck out of me. He lied to
We'll
me
jump back
about
in
the
after
car.
this bullshit.
It wasn't so...
The psychopath. I fingered him for a bad
What?
Don't you worry. I'll watch your back. Now let's get back in there before
That's
you
not how
slip.
marriage
Those
comes.
eyes, yeah, I know,
Have a
really.
pastry.
Ella makes the
It's a
most
Pop-Tart.
I
Not
don't even
every
know what that
day.
fucking is. It's a
If I
Cinnabon.
took him every day, maybe he wouldn't have cheated on me.
I would be fat.
Lethargic, ugly, and she wouldn't have been attracted to you.
You see?
It's all my fault.
Helen, can you tell
What
me
is the
what
question?
role plays in your life?
Really?
Those places
Fucking
have a
hell.
role in her
I
life.
can't believe that was the right idea.
Addressed to me.
Then answer it.
I'm trying to.
She makes enormous amounts of food every day, which neither of us can eat.
Are you going to let me speak?
Of course, dear. I'm just allowing you time to...
No, you're really not. You're talking over her like a
This
fucking
is how
bitch.
you talk to me.
Asshole.
How could
Asshole.
anyone justify
Fucking
Waiting
asshole!
for you to answer the question about what role...
anything? It's a stupid question.
You see how judgmental she is?
I'm not judgmental.
You just criticized the question.
What question?
You see what I'm faced with?
So we're supposed to just let them argue this out?
Oh my god, are
So
you
that
kidding?
excuses your infidelity?
Helen, how long did you know about your husband's affair?
I suspected the minute I saw her. She had it coming to her.
What are you talking about? She was an innocent. She was. It was her naivety that she could take on a big drug company. that
And then
didn't
Rolf
win.
comes in.
Are you suggesting that Daddy...
Of course not.
Yale, are you suggesting that someone is
that's a
simultaneously
that's-
responsible
no!
for the murder?
All I was saying is that interest in the drugs PAX Week extends far beyond our little community. The military is interested, the government, powerful players, all of whom would not be too happy about what she was writing. As for Somaplex, I don't have any interest in it.
No,
His eyes
but he
turned
works for my
brown for a
father.
I know.
You may have heard of him.
Roll, clink.
Dude, he's got the tiger.
Tiger
What are you
grin.
doing here?
Good morning, sir. What a pleasant surprise. Can I get you a coffee, a Danish? You should try one of your daughters.
Never mind. It's clear I'm interrupting.
Excuse me, sir, but we're in the midst of a therapeutic session.
Who is this?
Man, they keep popping into the microphone.
Beth,
I'm sorry, this
So-
is our marriage counselor.
a marriage
So wait.
counselor? Goodness gracious. I'd rather
Clink
speak to a
is
proctologist. A good
Yale's
marriage is
boss.
built on mutual delusion.
Helen's
The pursuit of
father
truth will
has
only
prostate
lead to
cancer.
epiphany.
Yeah,
With
I
all
guess.
due respect to you and your,
I can't believe you remembered all that shit.
These two would be better off seeking the services of an astrologer. I think we can fix anything that needs fixing in this marriage.
His
with
face
a
doesn't look like it fits on the rest of his
my
body.
Sir, we're in the midst of a therapeutic session.
Daddy,
She had to
come
interrupt
back
that
later.
one twice.
We're
That's
actually
stupid
getting
as hell.
old.
We never would have
Oh,
gotten
all
that.
right.
Okay, so Yale, you had an affair with the shrink because she was able to organize her thoughts better than your wife?
You've missed
No,
the
we
point
haven't.
completely.
And your wife spends all her time making pastries in the hope of
this
making
guy's
you
so gay.
faithful. Do you have any idea how hurtful you've been to her?
She only found out about it because she poked her nose where it didn't belong.
What a
So yeah, all the
Without
things we've
Josie
talked
would've been
about are things we're supposed to talk
We're
about.
married.
But not until later in the session, which is just gay.
Don't use the word should.
This is
You get
stupid.
all
It's like-
kinds of cliquey ideas from your trashy magazine.
You have no way of knowing when something should come up because the trigger is just to do it at the appropriate time because it's the same fucking line no matter
Our
what.
marriage is ruined.
It's not ruined. It's just slightly tarnished. Nothing that a night of abandon on the town won't fix.
You guys seem to be way apart on love and marriage. Can you agree on
No.
even the fundamentals?
Personal space. Sex, money, and
Money,
trust.
trust.
We have sex.
Constantly.
Hardly ever. 3 times a week. We have lots of money.
Money's not a problem. My father's very rich.
Our problem is that Helen doesn't trust me.
Apparently I've got good reason.
Bingo! You both agree trust is important. But you've blown it, big fella. Helen, what would he have to do to regain your trust?
He needs to stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You lied to the police about what happened the night of the murder.
It wasn't really a lie.
Your car wasn't stolen from your office.
No, but it was stolen.
Yeah, it was stolen at the scene of the murder. Did you kill her?
No, you know I didn't. Ted's ex-wife killed her and stole my car.
How do you know she killed her?
Look, I don't think it's appropriate to be discussing this now.
It's totally appropriate.
Right.
Confidential, right?
This session is confidential. Nothing said here.
I'm
lying through my fucking
All
teeth.
right.
Yeah.
When I went back for my car and my bike, it wasn't there. I looked around and I saw her.
Was she alive?
No.
Did you order that woman to kill her?
No, of course
Because
not.
she's
How
a
could you
lying,
think
conniving
that?
Because
bitch.
that woman had no motive. But you do.
I know. That's why I had to lie. When I saw her lying there, I was sick. I knew
Again,
I'd
the
be
emotionless
fine.
fag.
I was so afraid. Look, you've got to believe me. I didn't kill her, and I know nothing about it.
What about Daddy?
What about her?
Wasn't the shrink gonna screw up his real
This just keeps going on.
I can't believe you're accusing your own father.
Yale, we both know Daddy is a ruthless, unprincipled manipulator.
He's your father.
And having an affair with a murderer.
Oh, get off your
Liberal.
critical liberal horse. Do you want to sell this place?
I love
into
it.
something we actually earned?
What do you mean?
I mean, the real world is not as
So our
clear as
commentary
you would
has
like to
devolved
imagine.
into, this
The
is
white man
stupid.
has
Just
achieved
watching.
world
This is gay.
domination because
White man
he's
shit.
black. You don't think that's still going on today?
There we go. We needed that.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, man,
I
like,
love
this
you,
is...
Helen, and I want to preserve this way of life.
I do too. But I'd hate to think it was made possible.
They
by
literally
murder,
just
torture,
mirrored
and
her
oppression.
arm.
Stop thinking.
I
I'd
know.
like to give you something.
Her arm is not even,
I
like,
want to
straight.
take my lovely, beautiful wife on a reckless night of abandon on the town. Just you,
I will
me,
buy your
and
love.
my 24-carat
Wow.
necklace.
Her eyes sparkled.
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
Its beauty will radiate tenfold when
Oh,
it's enhanced
come
with the
on.
beauty of God.
I love you.
No,
Of
you
course I
don't.
will, from the bottom of my heart.
Isn't this a lovely present? Maybe you think I'm shallow
Yes.
for accepting it. I want to be married, even to him.
You're a
I
fool.
want to believe that
You're an
everything's
idiot.
okay. Because when I believe that,
That's so
I'm delusional, and I'm
the
okay
truth
with
more
that.
often than not will make you miserable. We only live once, and I'm one of the lucky ones. So thank you.
You just
for
had
all
a
your-
diamond necklace at the ready?
I'd say
Let's
I'm
return to
done.
interactive mode.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of just let the game play that because we're like, fuck that mechanic.
That was really retarded.
Oh god, it's roll Clint's face.
Well, I mean, like I was mentioning earlier, it is honestly a horrible mechanic because you have no idea whether you've been successful or not because they don't at least change the audio files based on when you interrupt. It would be like playing Phoenix Wright and presenting evidence at any point during the trial and, oh, that evidence is right, but you don't know if it was the right point you had to present it. It's stupid.
I don't know. But yeah, it's just kind of... This series just has been kind of downhill in its funniness. Ever
No,
since
it
episode-
hasn't.
I mean, it's not as, like, funny all the time. There's just moments where you're like, the fuck? Ever since episode 6, it's just been... I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, it's almost like it improved in quality, which is just not good. Except for episode 8. That was amazing. That was
Yeah, like episode
worth
8 was
everything.
cool. Like, oh, yeah, episode 8 was cool.
Why are we telling these people this? Shut up and recording.
Alright.